around the Department of Defense. This is your daily news brief.
Partnering in the Indo-Pacific, I'm Mark Weeks. Acting Defense Secretary Patrick Shanahan is visiting the Indo-Pacific region and met with Southeast Asian defense ministers.
What it illuminated were a number of issues. We talked about North Korea. We talked about violent extremist organizations, and then to some degree trade, but it was a very consistent theme in those meetings.
The secretary also planned on meeting with his Chinese counterpart.
We want to have a military-to-military relationship, and so the things that we'll talk about are finding areas for cooperation. This Shangri-La dialogue is about free and open Indo-Pacific, so it's not really about China, but we took advantage of this, and so we said this would be a good opportunity to get together.
Shanahan will address Indo-Pacific leaders when he delivers a speech at the Shangri-La Dialogue Regional Security Conference in Singapore on Saturday.
The Shangri-La Dialogue is about a free and open Indo-Pacific. It's not about China. So my speech is really about not the vision of a free and open Indo-Pacific. What I'm going to emphasize is what are we actually doing about it?
The U.S. Navy, Marine Corps, and Coast Guard, along with Thailand's Navy and Marine Corps, kicked off the 25th Annual Cooperation Afloat Readiness and Training Exercise, known as CARROT. Hundreds of sailors and Marines from both nations will train together in surface warfare maneuvering tactics, as well as in visit, board, search, and seizure drills, mobile dive and salvage training, gunnery exercises, submarine tactics, explosive ordnance disposal, and minesweeping and maritime patrol operations. CARROT is the Navy's oldest and longest-running regional exercise in South and Southeast Asia, designed to strengthen partnerships with regional navies and enhance maritime security cooperation throughout the Indo-Pacific region. U.S. service members from the National Guard and the Army and Air Force Medical Reserve units worked alongside military and government health agencies in Guatemala to provide health care to that country's citizens during a medical readiness training exercise as part of Beyond the Horizon 2019. More than 3,700 Guatemalan residents received medical, dental, and vision care, as well as pharmaceutical services over a 5-day period. Beyond the Horizon is an annual exercise designed to build partner nation capacity for civil and military response to major disasters and to demonstrate the ability of the United States and regional partners to access and execute disaster relief activities throughout Central America. That's your DoD News Brief. I'm Mark Weeks. You can find more stories about your military at defense.gov and by using hashtag KnowYourMil.